Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless Greatness we are in FA Cup first round action against Spennymoor and Spennymoor Town of the National League. They are 20th in the National League. Probably not the glamorous tie we wanted, but it does give us a great chance of getting to the second round because they are struggling this season in the league above us. We are currently top of our division. We beat Stafford Rangers 4-3 to get through to the FA Cup first round proper. Then we took on Bishop Stratford in the league, a 3-1 win here. 2 goals for Sunnylow Everton, 1 for Jaden Wareham. A comfortable enough 3-1 win in the end. It was 1-1 at half time, but we were much better in the second half. Then we took on Dartford, the team that were going for the title on the last day last season. A 2-0 win here. Goals for Jamie Wareham and an own goal. Sadly, Sunnylow Everton picked up an injury in this game and will miss both of today's games, which is a bit of a team. We've had a few injuries at the moment. But then we took on Hayes and Yedding. A disappointing enough performance at home. They scored with 18 minutes to go. It looked like a home defeat. But thankfully, Adagio Hersey equalised with 3 minutes to go for a 1-1 draw. So 2 drop points there. But we responded in style against Maidenhead United. A 3-1 win. 2 goals for Jaden Wareham, who has really played his way into the team. Michael Barnes with 1-2. Gerald missed a penalty. They equalised right after half time. But we got back in front and held on for that win. And if we look at the league table, there you go. 7 points clear at the top. Just that one defeat from the last episode still against Weston-super-Mare, who have fallen down slightly in the table. It's Warding who knocked us out in the playoff, who are closest to us. And so we're top of the league. We'll be playing Salisbury, who are 21st in the second game of this episode. But first up, it's Spennymoor in the FA Cup first round. And this is the lineup we're going with. As I said, we have a few injuries. So Adagio Hersey in at right back. Williams Bushell moves over to left back. Sam McGlintock has to play on the right wing because of injuries, and that means it's Barnes and Dickinson in the middle. And Jaden Wareham is up front instead of David Smith alongside Gerald. We are able to put 9 players on the bench, so we do have a couple of options there. But let's hope we can pull off what would be a slight shock and make it through to the second round of the FA Cup. So here we are. We are at home for this tie, and there's the lineup again. Sam McGlintock playing on the right wing is not ideal, but hopefully he can do well out there. He is decent enough in that position. There's their lineup. They're going with 3 at the back, and they've actually got 3 wins in the last 5 games. When the draw was made, they were rock bottom of the National League above us, so they have had an improvement in form, which is a bit of a worry going into this tie. But hopefully we can pull off a shock and make it to the second round. Long ball played forward by them, but we win it. Dickinson has it now in midfield. Can he create something? Here's Wareham, has really played himself into the team. He takes the shot. Oh, fires it just over. That's the first chance created for us in this game. Throw in for Spennymoor here, right on the halfway line. They go down the line. Can we just hold them back here? Down this side, Morgan for them comes towards the box. Dickinson gets a tackle in now. Humphrey Ewers, are we going to counter attack? Humphrey Ewers has Gerald ahead of himself. Humphrey Ewers plays it into Wareham. Oh, poor from Wareham. He really should have got a touch onto that. And now they have it back with their keeper. They go long. McGlintock will win that though. Down to Dickinson. Back to Harrison. We pass it around nicely. Adagio Hersey plays it into McGlintock. What can he do? Into Barnes. Can he create something? Ball over the top from McGlintock. Nice 1-2. McGlintock. Gerald's in there. Gerald! Oh, just wide. Great header from Gerald. Probably should have got it on target, but it stays 0-0. Corner kick for Spennymoor. Let's see what they can do. And they're going to whip it in. Love to take it for them. Takes it into the near post. They head it towards goal. It hits the post. It's cleared off the line by Manufor. And we get away with that. Great header from their player. Hits the post. Now can we break? McGlintock. Dickinson has options ahead of him. Gerald. Oh, Dickinson took too long on the ball there. End of highlight. 0-0. Barnes into Gerald. He gets turned. Has Wareham making a run with him. Gerald cuts back, loses possession. Can we win it? Barnes does well. Dickinson plays through Wareham. Wareham 1-on-1. Oh, he's offside. He finished it lovely. Sadly, he'd just gone too early. Goal kick for Spennymoor. They go along with it. Can't quite win it, so they have possession. And they'll play it through here. Oh, Manafur with a good tackle there. Wins it back. Dickinson, though, was a bit slow to play the pass. Gives it back to them. McKeown for them. Takes the shot straight at Joe Wright. Bit of a weak effort from their player there. So we're at half time here. It's 0-0. Pretty even half. Just going to tell the teams to do what they're doing so far. Keep it up. We might get something out of this game. It's been pretty even. We've edged possession slightly. We haven't had a shot on target though, but we had a number of efforts off target. And we have a throw in here through Adagio Hersey down to McGlintock. We've done okay on that right wing. Here's Barnes. A little bit of a worry is that both our centre midfielders are on yellow cards. Here's Williams Bushell. Humphrey Ewers back to Barnes in that deep line playmaker role, making himself available. Now he played it through to Gerald, in to Humphrey Ewers. Can he get across? Here's Gerald on the edge of the box, tries to get space for a shot. Dickinson, McGlintock, oh, just over. He scored a couple of lovely goals this season, but not this time. Yeah, corner kick here for Spennymoor. We are just hitting the hour mark. Are they going to score here? Here comes towards the near post. Barnes has it clear, but right back to the taker. And he will get another cross in. And Harris has a bit of free space, and he's ahead of his defender. He puts his team ahead just on the hour mark. We fall behind. That's disappointing, but didn't defend the cross well. We left that man far too free. We'll see. Defended the corner initially really well. Barnes got there, headed it straight back to the taker though. He pushed out, didn't stop the cross, and it comes to the far post. Harrison, far too much space, heads it past right with ease. Just on the hour mark, we're 1-0 down. Throw in for Spennymoor. They're going to go long into the box. Can we head it clear? Manafort down to Zane Walker, who's come on. David Smith has come on too for Wareham. Zane Walker bringing us forward, has the two strikers with him. Plays through Gerald. Yeah, he's at the post. He was offside anyway. Oh, Zane Walker took too much time there. Kick for us here. McGlintock to take it, whips it in, headed clear at the near post, but we will retain possession. Zane Walker to McGlintock, gets a bit of space, back to Zane Walker, cross comes in towards Loft, can't quite win it, and now Spennymoor will come on a counter attack. And with 2 minutes to go, it looks like we're heading out in the first round of the FA Cup again to a team from the National League. But we played really well. We deserve at least a replay out of this tie, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Ball over the top here for Walker. He's got past Williams Bushell. Makeshift left back, not doing too well there. Now it comes to Love. In comes the cross. We had it clear, half clear. Davies takes the shot, hits the crossbar, and it'll spin out for a goal kick. And we're just about still alive. But there is the full-time whistle. We are knocked out of the FA Cup in the first round proper for the second year running by a team in the National League. Spennymoor win it 1-0. But if you look at the XG, we were very much with them. If you look at possession, 68% we had. We really were in this game, and it's really disappointing, but we're knocked out. Well, after that FA Cup defeat, we are back in league action now at home to Salisbury, and we've had further bad injury news. Joe Wright got injured in that game against Spennymoor. He is out for 3 weeks, 11 days to 3 weeks with a damaged shoulder. So that means Ryan Hammond, our goalkeeper from last season, who has been our backup, he's played a couple of FA Cup knockout or qualifying round games. He's going to come in for this tie. Hopefully he can be solid at the back. And apart from that, we're going with the same lineup. Sonny Lowe, Everton and Corn Brown are both back in training, but not fit enough to really play in this game. So McGlintock will continue on the right wing, and Williams Bushell continues at left back. Salisbury are towards the bottom of the league. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways. First highlight here, coming 10 minutes in, and it is a free kick for Salisbury right on the edge of the box. This is very dangerous for us. And can we just hold on? Ryan Hammond and goals. Can he pull off a big save here? In it comes Hammond. Oh, he didn't need to save it because it was just over. He was scrambling to get across, and it stays 0-0. But we have a throw in here. Williams Bushell to take it. Barnes back to Williams Bushell into Harrison. Can he get turned? No, we'd have to go back. He's been pushed back. We get the ball into Williams Bushell. Adadje Hersey with the cross. Gerald is there. Heads it towards goal. Gerald scores his 11th of the season. Puts us 1-0 up here against Salisbury. He does a cartwheel. Robbie Keane, of course, his boyhood hero. Harrison there with the ball into Williams Bushell, who quickly played it out to Adjei Hersey. First time cross. Gerald gets up, heads at that goal. Their keeper couldn't get near it, and we are 1-0 up. McGlintock with a free kick here, whips it in towards Wareham. He can't get there, but Humphrey Ewers will win the second ball. He takes on his man, he gets the cross. Gerald is there again. He can't win the header. It will fall to Sam McGlintock, and he retains possession for us, and now gets turned and comes towards goal. McGlintock has options ahead of him, goes back to Manufort. He clips it back to McGlintock. Adadje Hersey makes the run here, the right back. Adadje Hersey hits the post. Might have been the crossbar, post across, it doesn't matter. Doesn't go in, it's 1-0. Harrison winning possession there after a long ball played forward. Here's Barnes back to Harrison. He looks to come forward. Adadje Hersey has it. He's going to go down the line. Here's Dickinson back to Harrison, retaining possession nicely. Adadje Hersey into Dickinson, back to Adadje Hersey. Little triangle of passing here. Now McGlintock. Wareham. Can he get towards goal? No, he has to go back to Adadje Hersey. Has options now. Dickinson looking for it over the top for Gerald. Good first touch. Oh, great save from their keeper again. Oh, their keeper's having a great game. 2 big saves he's made to keep them in it. Just after the half hour mark here. So 1-0 up. Looking for that second. Here's McGlintock towards Barnes. It's headed well over. And their keeper not worked this time. Adadje Hersey with a free kick here. And he whips it into the box towards Wareham. Wareham doesn't get up to win it. It'll fall to Humphrey Ewers. He has plenty of men in the box to him before we can get across in. He has to cut it back. Williams Bushell, Barnes, Harrison, Adadje Hersey in space. We've worked it well here, but we can't just get across in. Barnes, Humphrey Ewers is holding out wide here. It's Williams Bushell actually. Williams Bushell has to cut back again. Barnes, Williams Bushell all the way back to Manufort. It's patient from us now. We need to create something. Williams, Bushell, Barnes, Dickinson has the chance. Oh, he plays it out to Adadje Hersey. He's into the box, the right back again. Oh, straight at their keeper. A poor effort in the end. All that work for nothing. Half time here, really dominant first half display from us. Look at that XG story there. We have had 15 shots, 8 on target, an XG of 1.63, only 1-0 up. Their keeper has kept them in it, and a bit of a worry is that Sam McGlintock has picked up an injury, so probably going to have to look to take him off. So it's our third player on that right wing who will have got injured. Zane Walker will go in on the right wing. He's more of a left winger, but he's going to have to fill in on that right side. So here we go, second half, 1-0 up. Free kick for Salisbury, 25 minutes to go. It's been even enough in this second half, not the dominant display we had in that first half. And are they going to equalise from this? They clip it short, they've worked it well. Oh, sure, he's offside, he misses anyway, but surely he was a mile offside there. It stays 1-0. Throw in for us here, Williams Bushell to take it, 11 minutes to go. Barnes in space, goes back to Williams Bushell. He creates the cross in towards Adadje Hersey. He gets up, and the right back gets his second goal of the season and seals the win here for us, 2-0, and it's what we deserve. We haven't been as good in this second half, but we've definitely been the better team. Working it from the throw in here, Williams Bushell long into Barnes, played it back to Williams Bushell. He composed himself, puts in the cross. It's left back to right back, headed home by Adadje Hersey. And with 10 minutes to go now, we're 2-0 up. Throw in here, deep in injury time, minute of 3 gone. It's kicked away by Salisbury, but David Smith will win it. And he has options to play it back to Manafort, and he will just retain possession, slow it down. No need to rush it now. Ball over the top towards Gerald. It's a poor one. And now Salisbury can come on an attack. And if they got a goal here, it'll be a nervy finish for us. It'd be a shame to give away a clean sheet in such a dominant display. But here they come, Salisbury on the attack. Back to Kavanagh. It's going to be a cross in here. I'd say no. He's working to a man. He's in a lot of space. Takes the shot. Hits the roof of the net. Hammond seemed happy enough to let it go by. And there is the full-time whistle, is it? Yeah, there's the full-time whistle. It's a 2-0 win here. A clean sheet for Ryan Hammond on his return to league action. A dominant display, and we will stay top of the table. The table is still looking pretty healthy for us. We are top after 17 games. We are 7 points clear of Hemel Hempstead in second place. Tunbridge Angels surprising everyone by being in third, also on 35 points. So yeah, a bit of room back to the teams below us, but we will need to keep these performances up. We've been dealt another blow slightly, that Sam McGlintock picked up that injury in the game. He's out now for 2 to 4 weeks with knee ligament injury, and that could be a bit of a blow, but thankfully Sonny Lowe Everton looks like he'll be back for the next game we play, so that will give us a bit of options on that right side, but it does reduce our options in the centre of midfield. But hopefully McGlintock can get back sooner than expected. In the next episode, we're going to come back with 2 games against teams close to us in the table. First up, it'll be Worthing away, looking for revenge again for that playoff defeat last season. Hopefully we can win that. They are in 5th at the moment. And then we'll take on Farnborough away, so 2 tough away games. Farnborough are currently in 6th position, so yeah, 2 games away to 5th and 6th at the moment in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's going to be posted in this Jobless to Greatness series as we try and work our way up through the game to win one of Europe's top 5 leagues with a club that hasn't won a title this century. Videos will be posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on how it's been going so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.